Alright guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Mike Bronson and this is Meet Mike Bronson. So nice to meet you guys. Thanks for stopping in. If you're not subscribed yet, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Hit that like button, drop a comment, share this video, help me out. YouTube's made it extremely difficult for people to get started, so I'm trying to get started here, and this is my very first video, and I'm going to do a video today on the benefits of using Bluehost as a web hosting service. The pros and cons, basically. My review of Bluehost since I've been using it for the past year. So, as you can see here, we're going to just jump right into it. As you can see here, first page, we got $2.95 a month. That, folks, right there is what got me. $2.09. When I jumped in, I think it was $4.95 a month. But now it's $2.95 a month 1 year later. If you don't have a website and you're thinking about it, you want to get started, Bluehost is the way to go. So I personally love Bluehost, and I'm going to talk about why today. But as you can see here, the number one thing I love about it is $2.95 a month. $3 a month. Come on. Have your very own space on the World Wide Web, the entire world. You'll have your own space. I think that's just incredible. $2.95 a month. I don't know, and I'm not just saying that. I think it's absolutely fantastic, that price, because you can literally do anything. That's your space. Once you get your website out there, that's your space. Nobody can tell you what to do with your space. Unlike different platforms that regulate all these rules and stuff and try to tell you what to do and how to do it and what you can post and what you can't post. This is your website. Once you get it going, it's your website. Here's my website that I created a little over a year ago. And as you can see, I have AdSense running here. That's something to look forward to if you're thinking about creating a blog or your very own website. You want to get signed up for AdSense and you want to get approved for AdSense, you could start running ads on your site and create passive income at the same time. So that's what the goal is, guys. I absolutely love doing this. I love web page design. I love building websites. I love providing value. More so than that, I want to make some money. So I don't know if you guys are in it for the money, but I'm in it for the love of it. But at the same time, I want to make some money. This stuff takes time, but it's fun. It's fun. And then once you get it set up, which takes a little bit of time, you literally will make money in your sleep with this. These ads make money for you in your sleep. Personal opinion, Bluehost, by far the best web hosting. Fantastic. So we're just going to jump into the review here. This is on my website, available on my website as well if you guys want to check it out. Bluehost web hosting review. I'm just going to jump into it. Bluehost is one of the biggest web hosting companies in the world. Official WordPress recommended hosting provider. Bluehost offers a wide variety of hosting plans from beginners to larger businesses with a 24/7 customer support. I think just having someone there available 24/7 to help you with anything, that right there paid for itself 25 times over for me. That's one of the biggest reasons I bought in, is having somebody there to help you. A lot of those web hosting companies, they don't have this. They don't have 24/7 customer support. It's not that they don't care, they don't have it. You'll be stuck, and different people have different schedules. So, it makes sense to have 24/7 customer support, because a lot of people are just getting started. A lot of people have questions. A lot of people get stuck. A lot of people don't know what to do. And then they bail out and they discontinue the web hosting because they didn't have help. So I think big smart move by Bluehost, having 24/7 customer support. Okay, in this Bluehost review, we will put their promises to the test, and these are the areas we'll look into. Number one, performance. How fast will your website load with Bluehost? We'll test their speed on server response time to assess that. Reliability. Will your website be available 24/7, 365 without any downtime? I'm going to answer that for you right now. Being on Bluehost for the past year, absolutely. Zero downtime. My site has been up and running 24/7, 365. No downtime whatsoever. Fast load times, yes. Customer support, just talked about that. You can count on their technical support as a customer. That to me was a buy. I bought when I saw that. So I've dealt with a lot of other platforms, a lot of other business ventures, and a lot of other companies that didn't have that 24/7 support. And you send them an email and it takes them, 24, 48, sometimes 3 days to even get back to your response. And then sometimes the response doesn't even answer what you were looking for. It's like they're almost overwhelmed and they're giving robot responses. So then you have to reply and say, hey, look, you didn't even answer my question, and then wait another 3 days to get a response, and that response might not even answer it again. So now you're a week in trying to get an answer to a simple problem. So that blew me away. And I'm not going to keep harping on that customer support, but the customer support for Bluehost is fantastic, you guys, and that's a buy-in for me. So their features, do they offer all the features you'll need to build your website? Yes, they do. WordPress. And I know I've been WordPress. I can't say it enough, guys. Once you get started, you'll see how valuable and how significant WordPress has become. WordPress is free to use. You just have to, use the hosting service, and then they give you the one-click WordPress to install. And then you have WordPress. You can build your site with WordPress. I built this entire site with WordPress. This page that we're looking at was built with WordPress. So, pricing. Do they have the best pricing in the industry? And are there any Bluehost deals that can save me money? There are, and we're going to get to that in a minute. So, bottom line, don't want to read all the details. Let's give it to you straight. In this Bluehost review, we'll find them to be reliable. We found them to be reliable, fast, and affordable with friendly 24/7 customer support. And I keep reiterating that because that is going to be key to your success if you're a beginner. Okay? Even if you're not a beginner, you still have questions, and customer support is critical to your success. Okay? If you don't have support, you're not going to win. You're just flat out, you're not going to win. Or it's going to take you 3 years when it could have taken you 6 months with the right support. So that's why we've chosen to recommend Bluehost as one of the best WordPress hosting companies. And I put my own name on this company, and I absolutely love it. And I can't say that enough. So let's dive into our detailed Bluehost review so you can decide for yourself about Bluehost. First, let's take a look at the company itself. Bluehost started in 1996, steadily grew to become one of the largest web hosting companies in the world. It now powers more than 2 million websites from all over the world. Bluehost has a long-standing relationship with the WordPress community. Just talked about that. They're an official WordPress recommended hosting company since 2006. That's significant, you guys, because 2006, the internet was here, but it was still getting started, all right? Internet didn't really take off till the, I don't want to say mid-90s, but really, late 90s, early 2000s is when it started to take off. So Bluehost has been around since the internet basically started to take off. So if they've been an official WordPress that's a sell for me. That's sold for me right there too when I saw that. They've been around a long time, guys, and that's important. I'm not saying that the newer ones aren't as good, but a company that's been around this long has established themselves, and it's a great company. Let's jump into the pros and cons of Bluehost. Pros and cons of Bluehost. Some you can live with and some you cannot ignore. Here are the pros and cons of Bluehost. Pros. First, let's take a look at the advantages that make Bluehost the top choice. Pricing. Their hosting plans are well within the reach of most users, particularly those who are just starting out. Reliability. They power a large number of websites with minimal downtime. Think about it, guys. This hosting company's been around since 2006. So I could probably dig and find the number of websites that they host. I haven't really done that, but think about it. If they've been hosting since 2006, it's 2021. They're hosting a lot of websites, you guys, with minimal to no downtime. I've been on this hosting service for over a year, and I've seen zero downtime. All right? No hidden charges. There are no hidden fees when signing up for your account. Free domain. You get a free domain name for 1 year when you sign up. Let's jump into the cons of Bluehost. So, Bluehost is not without some disadvantages that you should be aware of before signing up, which are very minimum to me. So, higher domain renewal price. Their free domain renewal price is higher than average. Upselling add-ons. They have an aggressive upsell process during the sign up, but you can easily uncheck all the add-ons if you don't need them. It's like anything, it's like going to McDonald's and they ask you, do you want to upsize your combo? You can say no. You don't have to get it. So that to me, there's not really a lot of cons. These are literally the only cons that I found going through this review. Minimal, okay? And essentially no cons. Bluehost performance. Now this is an important one, okay? Especially if you're going to have many pages on your website, okay? You don't want the load time to be slow. You want the load time to be fast. You don't want any downtime. Downtime means that people can't access your website. The most important performance metric that you should look for is speed. It not only affects user experience on your site, but it also affects your WordPress or SEO rankings. You want your website to be fast so it doesn't affect your search engine optimization rankings. When someone searches for something on Google, all right, it's going to give them a bunch of results. If your website loads slowly, Google will skip that suggestion and you won't rank in Google suggestions, if that makes sense. So that is not a con with Bluehost. That is actually a pro with Bluehost. Super fast loading time, super fast speeds. Studies show that a 1 second drop in website speed can decrease your conversion rate by 7%. That's super significant for 1 second. Okay, so it's important to have a fast performing web hosting company. A 3 second delay can cost you 50% of your traffic. Half. That's crazy, you guys. Half your traffic. And that's if you're just getting started. Traffic's not going to be anything. And if you're losing half of that traffic, you're not going to win, guys. So, Bluehost, fantastic as far as the speed. So, and here's a little chart, little presentation here. In dollars terms, this means that if your site typically earns $100,000 a day, this year you could lose $2.5 million in sales if your website loads slowly. Let's see how fast your website will load on Bluehost. For a faster website, you'll need to choose a fast web hosting company. Keep this in mind. We created a test site to see how fast Bluehost really is. Our test site was created using WordPress with default 2017 theme. We imported dummy content for theme development, including images. After that, we use Pingdom to test the website speed, okay? And Pingdom, it just sends a ping to your website and sees how long it takes to come back, okay? And that's basically the information going to and from your website. How fast is it traveling? That's Pingdom. So here are the test results. Performance grade 86. They got a B there. And that's incredible, okay? Not a lot of web hosting companies are getting a performance grade of B. Okay, usually they're B minus, D, C. A lot of them. Not with Bluehost. Bluehost, you're getting AB. 86. Load time 1.24 seconds. That is incredibly fast. Faster than 85% of tested sites. Page size 660.5 kilobytes. Requests 23. Tested from Dallas. Okay, so as you can see, our test site loads in less than 2 seconds. That's faster than 85% of all tested sites. Considering the fact that our website wasn't using any caching plugins or speed optimization tips, this result is remarkable. And guys, tell you from personal experience on web hosting company, that is remarkable. That's fantastic, okay? So there are caching plugins and speed optimization tips that you can use that could even push that 1 second load time to even faster load times. Without any catching plugins or speed optimization tips, that result is truly remarkable, and I'm going to reiterate that. But this test website didn't have large amounts of traffic either, so the Pingdom test alone wasn't good enough. To test how Bluehost servers would respond with increased traffic, we used a testing tool called Load Impact to send the virtual users to our site. They gradually build up 100 visitors to see how the server would handle increased requests from multiple connections at once. And that was the real test, you guys. Multiple connections at once, okay? So here's a screenshot of our results. And as you can see, Bluehost excelled, you guys. Simply excelled with this test. The blue line is the number of active virtual users on the site, and the green line is the server load time. As you can see, the server load time remained stable throughout the test, even at peak traffic. It was stable, you guys. So, I don't know if you guys are sold yet, but I was sold on the customers 24/7 customer support, and then it got better and better for me as I reviewed this hosting company and I took action. And a year later, I have AdSense running on my account, and I'm getting traffic, remarkable traffic, and it's increasing, you guys. It's growing. So, and that's the goal. You want to grow, 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 and with Bluehost, you can do that. The test indicates that if you're looking for a really fast website, then Bluehost can be a perfect fit for you. Everything I've been saying, everything I just said. It is also important to note that we didn't record any downtime during our testing. Okay, so response time in the last 24 hours shows the instant that the monitor started returning a response in MS, and the average for delay second period is up, up, up. Uptime, 100%, 100%, 100%. No downtime recorded. Zero downtime. And if you guys don't know about downtime, I just said it a little bit ago, but downtime is no good. People are not going to find you. People are going to bail on your website if it loads slow. They want fast. They want to move throughout your website with ease. And if it's not, they will bail within seconds, okay? Server response time. When you're testing a live website using tools like Pingdom, you're basically seeing how everything on your website loads. This includes images too, which take much longer to load than plain text, okay? Because they're pictures. And text is text and a picture is a picture. Pictures are bigger than text. So, in order to get more accurate server response time, we use another tool called BitCatcha. It allows you to test server response time without loading any data. Okay, so here's a little response time chart that we made, and as you can see, pretty good response time. Fantastic response time. So, as you can see, Bluehost server in the US performed under a fraction of a second. In other locations, response time was a bit higher, but still less than a second. Incredible, you guys. Less than a second. And that's going to be your key to success with your website, with any website, not just a blog. Fast load time is, you need it, you guys. People are going to bail on your site. You're going to lose sales, you're going to lose visitors, and your site will fail without fast load time. It's just a hard truth, and I know that's it's kind of depressing to hear, but without the right web hosting company, your website will fail. It's just the truth. So, if your target audience is in the United States, then this would benefit your website. However, if more of your users come from other parts of the world, then you can change your server location as well. Bluehosting plans and features. Bluehost offers a variety of hosting plans for all budgets and sizes. This includes shared hosting, VPS, dedicated server, cloud hosting, WooCommerce hosting, WordPress hosting, shared hosting. Shared hosting is the perfect way to start a new website with low traffic volume. In a shared hosting environment, your website shares server resources with other websites. Cloud hosting. A more reliable upgrade to the shared hosting plan. It allows you to utilize multiple cloud servers, allowing your website to automatically switch to a different server in case of hardware failure or high traffic, and that is important as well, you guys. It offers cloud hosting, okay? If there's high traffic, it will switch to a different server, okay? And your website will not experience glitches and downtime and slow time like a lot of these other web hosting services do, okay? They just do. I don't know why. Maybe because they haven't been around since 06 like Bluehost, but it's just the fact of the matter. And this is my personal experience with Bluehost as well. WordPress hosting. A hosting package designed specifically for WordPress-powered websites. It's optimized to run WordPress and can even protect your WordPress site against common threats. So, Bluehost hosts WordPress. WooCommerce hosting. WooCommerce is the most popular e-commerce plugin for WordPress. It allows you to easily start an online store with WordPress. WooCommerce hosting offers you the essential features to kickstart your e-commerce store. VPS, Virtual Private Server Hosting, is an upgrade to shared WordPress hosting. VPS hosting allows you to virtual dedicated resource in a shared environment. Dedicated server hosting. A dedicated server for your website means you'll have all the resources of the server yourself. The downside is that you'll have to manage the server on your own, which from experience is incredibly easy. Don't worry about that, guys. It's super easy. So, all Bluehosting plans allow you to install WordPress with one click. You have to have WordPress, guys. You have to have it. And Bluehost, one click, literally, one click. Click your mouse and WordPress installs with one click, and you can start dragging and dropping. And breakdown of Bluehost shared hosting plan. So here we go. Bluehost offers a shared hosting plan, a shared hosting package suitable for starter websites. Their shared plan is available in 3 different levels. The basic, which is what I still have a year later, and I'm still rocking and rolling, for $2.95 using my link in the description. $2.95. Discount automatically applies when you go through the link, so don't worry about that. And again, as I said in the beginning of this video, $2.95 for your very own space on the World Wide Web. Literally, the world, the entire world, for $2.95 a month. To me, that's incredible. That right there sold me, in addition to the 24/7 customer support. I was sold. So with the $2.95 basic plan, you get one hosted website, you get 50 gigabytes of website space, and I'm still going. Like, guys, it's hard unless you're, uploading a few videos a day, like putting multiple videos on your website. It's going to take you a while to get to that 50 gigabyte threshold, okay? And I don't know exactly where I'm at right now on that 50 gigabyte, but I'm a year later and I'm still rocking and rolling. I'm the plus, right? $5.45 a month. Still incredibly cheap, you guys. It's $5.50 for unlimited websites. And I'm probably going to switch to this one soon because I was thinking about getting another website going. And that's the beauty with Bluehost as well. You can grow at your own pace. You don't have to start here. You don't have to start here. You can start here, and then when you feel like it's time to grow a little bit, jump over to this one. And when you feel it's time to grow a little bit, jump over to this one. There's no pressure to grow. You grow at your own pace. But the good thing about the plus is unlimited websites. You can have 1,000 websites hosted here. Unlimited website or unmetered website space. Unlimited website space. You can have 1,000 websites with 10,000 videos on each one, and it's unlimited, unmetered. Everything unmetered. If you're just starting your own website, you can select any of these plans. You can easily upgrade your hosting plan as your website grows. Grow at your own pace. There's no pressure to jump in and get unlimited websites right away, unless, that's what you want to do. It's a personal preference, personal choice on which plan you wanted to choose. Bluehost, customer support, and customer service. I've been talking about this through the entire video, and I think more so than the price, more so than anything else I just outlined in this review or this video, this sold me almost right away, because success comes from support. Knowing when to ask for help, knowing when to reach out. This web hosting service, 24/7 customer support. You don't have to wait hours, days for a response, and then get a bad response and have to wait more hours and more days for another response that might not answer your question. This company has 24/7 customer service support. That's key for me. So we all need help every now and then. It's really important that you choose a web hosting company that offers help and support when you need it. I can't say that enough. So Bluehost maintains a huge library of articles, step-by-step guides, and video tutorials as part of their extensive knowledge base. You can reach out to the customer service. They have articles, they have guides, video tutorials. Any problem that you encounter, there's something or someone there to help you, and that's going to be key to your success, okay? However, sometimes you may need to talk to an individual and get more help. Bluehost offers a 24/7 customer support team where you can talk to their customer service support representatives using live chat or phone. This is really helpful when you need quick help from technical support staff. You don't want to be in the middle of building your website, get stuck, and not have help. It's going to discourage you from continuing your dream. So dreams, you need help with your dreams. Good support team and good support staff is going to help you achieve your dreams, you guys. The bigger picture, it's going to help you reach your dreams. So one thing that's missing is a ticket-based support system. Bluehost recently decided to eliminate ticket-based support to focus on personal approach of live chat and phone-based support. However, some users may still miss the ticket-based support system, which is particularly good if your issue cannot be resolved in one live chat or phone session. But Let me tell you this, guys. They got rid of that ticket support thing because you would put a ticket in and you would literally have to wait for them to answer the ticket. That's no good. You want help when you need help. You don't want help and then have to wait for the help. Okay? That's why they switched to live chat or phone sessions. You get the help when you need it. That's the benefit of being around since 2006. You grow and you learn. This company's been around since 2006, you guys. Fantastic company. So, in conclusion, is Bluehost the right choice for you? After this review, you might be wondering if Bluehost is the right choice for your website. My personal opinion, guys, throughout this entire review, I've been screaming fantastic web hosting company, fantastic web hosting company, fantastic web hosting company. It is incredible, you guys, and I'm not just saying that. I've been with Bluehost for over a year now, and every time I needed help, they're literally there within a couple minutes to help me. There's no stress. They've helped me. I was even chatting with an agent, and I asked him his personal opinion to visit my site and give me some feedback. And they even gave me some feedback. They told me what they thought looked good, what they thought didn't look good, and that right there, guys, that's worth so much money to just get the free feedback, and help building your website. They don't have to do that. They don't have to give you tips on what they think you should change on your site or what looks good and what doesn't. They're literally helping you build your website in addition to hosting your website. So their job is really just to host your site and help you with glitches with regards to hosting. These people will help you build your site, you guys. So, all their hosting plans, again, include 24/7 customer support from knowledgeable staff. Most importantly, they offer affordable starter plans that fit any budget. Okay? 1, 2, 3. If you are just starting out, then you cannot go wrong signing up for a Bluehost shared hosting plan. It's easy on your pocket and comes with all the right tools. As your site grows, you can easily upgrade your hosting plan accordingly. Just as I said a few minutes ago, my personal opinion on Bluehost, it's been incredible. I reviewed a whole bunch of web hosting service providers, and the more I dug into Bluehost, the more I realized this was the web hosting service provider that was for me, and that was going to take me to the top. And I'm going to tell you guys, 365 days later is where I'm at right now with my website, and it's incredible. I got approved for AdSense. Here's an ad, and it's just been rocking and rolling. I've been making money with the AdSense, Google AdSense on my site, and I honestly, guys, I'm going to tell you right now, I owe a lot of my success to Bluehost. So that's it. You make your own decision. Get the discount in the link below. $2.95 a month. Incredible. If this is direction you want to go. I was sold on that price and the customer service support alone. I hope this review helped you into making your decision. If you guys like this video, go ahead and smash that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Go ahead and share it if you know somebody else interested. And stay tuned for more videos, guys. Thanks for tuning in.